Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Taya and this is Okanda, my Canada core island. I apologize in advance if you can hear that my voice is quite icky because I have incredibly bad allergies today and there's literally nothing I can do about it, and
it's driving me insane, but I'm gonna plow through and we're gonna record this video.
it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be fine.
So what are we working on today? As you saw in the thumbnail, you know more than I do already. Here we are at the entrance to my island, and I really love the city vibes when you get off of the airport. And we've had this incline here since the very beginning, and it's always led up to nothing. As you can see, we have a lookout that's past there with a somewhat questionable CN tower, so I need to work on that view, of course, so that we can create that as like our CN tower lookout. And I might even build it up one more layer higher so that I can put city elements down on the bottom where I have all those air conditioners, and then do more of the CN tower element above, because the CN tower is like quite a bit taller than all the other buildings in that area. But first off, there is some adjusting that we have to do to that CN tower, and I don't really feel like doing that yet. So what we're gonna do is we're going to build a little tiny restaurant up here, which will have like this little lookout point so that you can look out and see the CN tower in the distance, kind of thing. You would actually have to be on a boat in real life in Canada to see a view like this of the CN tower, I think. But we're just gonna use our imagination. This is Okanda, not actual Canada. So let's just start up construction and see how things go. I think that I'm gonna go off camera so that I can do like speed things up and slow things down as needed without my face getting in the way. So let's do that. What do I have for custom designs here that I can use as flooring? Definitely this. Or I also have this light brick here, this so-called museum brick. I think we're gonna go with a wood floor for our restaurant, but I would like to lay down some in-game pathing underneath first. Actually, maybe this in-game wood pathing is nice for our restaurant. Bye-bye, bush. I think I'm gonna leave it just with the in-game pathing. Okay, we've got our restaurant base all figured out. I think I'm gonna get into the custom designs. This is like, I made this so long ago. CN Tower question mark, planning out the colors. So it looks like I did actually make the top one slightly darker, but it needs to be even darker to match the sky. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, this is the sky color. We're gonna have to make it like a lot deeper, and I think more like blue. Is that too much? Let's see if that's too much. Unfortunately, it means that the designs will be removed from over there, so we're gonna have to go over there and check it out. Can I vault across? Because that would be useful. I can't, it's too far to vault. Dang it! Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. I'm trapped. Oh my gosh, fossil land over here. A rock made its way up here. I was wondering where my other rocks had spawned, and apparently one made its way up onto this random cliff. It's too dark, but I think it's actually kind of closer. Oh, it is kind of closer. Oh my gosh, did I actually get that? Okay, I think I almost got the color correctly. I don't know if I was closer before or now, but you know what? It's close enough. It's fine. Aw, Eric. He just stopped, but did you see him? He was all happy. How are you doing, buddy? You've got a ladder. I love ladders. Ladders make you taller than you than you are without needing to buy new legs. That's correct. So we're gonna build this cliff out just a touch. I might have to build it out even more, but we're gonna see how we can do with just this. I think I just need like 2 squares like this. Actually, I might not even have had to do that. I didn't even address the fact that I've got them like, it looks like there's a CN Tower half on each side. The reason why I have them set out so that there are, it looks like two halves, is so that I can just work on like two designs and then I can add them side by side, and I just need to work on the one custom design versus having to work on two and having to try to line them up, and then I can use the like reflecting tool in the custom designs portal. My nose hurts, so I'm not making sense. There you go. Look at that. It looks so magnificent. Yes, I like it being up on the second layer too. Not a fan of the holes, but you know what? It's an illusion. So now what we're going to do is take these two halves that I've created and we're going to copy them. So now that I've got two versions of each of these, I'm going to take these two and remove the left side entirely, which is terrifying because there's no going back from this. I'm committing. I can't believe I'm actually doing this because I've procrastinated making this CN Tower lookout for so long. Wait, top left? This is the top right. Oh my gosh, did I make a mistake? I made a naming mistake. This is the right. It's the right. Okay, I've mixed up my left and my rights. This is the bottom right. We're changing all of them.
A few moments later.
This is the final kind of like CN Tower look that I've got. And now I'm wondering whether or not I want to keep it on the second and third level, or I want to move it down to the first and second level like I had it before. I think keeping it like this makes it much more realistic. However, the other way makes it a lot easier to view when you're just down at this level. You have to get out your camera to be able to like fully appreciate. And I mean, maybe you have to do one of these that you like take the picture halfway through to see like the whole thing. I like the realistic height because it is an extremely tall building. At one point it was the tallest building in the world. Definitely not anymore, but it was at one point the tallest building in the world. Let me just see how that looks. Yeah, see, you can get a picture of it if you just do that camera trick. Yeah, actually, I like that. I don't mind that at all. There it will stay. So now I'm gonna go home and grab some things. All right, here we are. I don't have that many outdoor air conditioners. I think we're gonna have to spread these babies out a little bit. Also, I would like to put some kind of like custom pathing underneath them. Let's path it up. Oh, maybe just a stone path underneath here. Okay, and we're gonna need some taller stuff in the back. I brought several things that we're gonna try. So the first thing that I wanna try is the server. Okay. Okay, classic. I also want to try the portable toilet from the back. Oh, actually, that does look pretty good as a fake building. That looks too much like a refrigerator, doesn't it? I think maybe if we had other stuff in front, kind of like that. Okay, let's try some outdoor air conditioners like in front of this guy. I think that's gonna look so cool. Okay. Except for I don't like that the portable toilet is like centered on that. Let's move everything over by like a half a square and see how that looks. Oh, I'm loving this. Okay. Okay, I have to build out the water just a little bit while I do this so that I can move around properly.
A few moments later.
Okay, so here's, after a little bit of work, here's what I have for my lookout. It's definitely not perfect. I think the trees in the background are kind of throwing it off. Let's see what we can do. So I think for now, that's pretty good for my CN Tower lookout area. I am going to order like a lot more outdoor air conditioners. These kind of builds, these perspective builds are really tricky. So I think for my first try, I'm pretty happy with this, how this turned out. Now what I would like to do is put a little bougie restaurant up here with a little romantic lookout. I'm wondering if I want to put like some kind of fencing down below, like a non-fencing swinging benches or something like that. Okay, I return with many swinging benches, and I don't know what direction these should be placed in. Yeah, I think that this is the way that I would like them to be placed. I think it's cute. I need one more swinging bench right down here. Restaurant areas are like my comfort zone build. Do you have like a kind of build that just like you can do it and you enjoy to do it? That's like little restaurants for me. On my first island, Glenny, which was like just normcore or no theme, more towncore kind of thing. I don't know what Glenny was, but I loved it. Anyways, there I had like so many restaurants and cafes because it was just such a comfy thing to do. Little spot to eat. You know, there's a lot of different table and chair combinations with little food items that you can use, and you can create a lot of variety even in restaurant areas. So here I decided to go with the rattan armchairs and the Iron Garden table, which I think is a really cute combination. It kind of gives that like fancy but yet still like outdoors kind of vibe. And I wanted to add some more depth with custom designs, and I put in this little step with these bricks, and I like these bricks a lot because they don't have a transparent pixel, so they cover up that tiny little bit of edge that was showing from the edge of the cliff there, and it makes it look a lot more seamless on the very edge. So I really enjoyed that, and I also like how it's kind of this illusion of there being like a little half step up to a second part of the restaurant. So kind of I always like that. I know that the step that I'm using has like a little bit of grass indents, but I really like the way that it came out in the end. And putting in some street lamps. It's a very simple little restaurant. There's not a whole lot to do, but because it is small, it was a little bit difficult to fit in all the items that I wanted. Anyways, back to comfort builds. Do you have a build type that you do that you just always seem to default back onto? Like some people, it's picnic areas, sometimes it's like little shops, that kind of thing. Is there any build that like you tend to default back to? Mine is definitely restaurants. I have no idea why. And especially restaurants that have a little bit of live music. So I knew I wanted to put like a little piano area back here. So I extended the brick, and we've got like our little live musician with their piano over here. I don't know how many restaurants I've actually been in where there's like a piano and live music, but it must have really made an impact on me at some point, because now that's like what I associate with like a fancy restaurant. Hey, so I've been a little bit quiet. I've just been building. I hope you've enjoyed. I love the way this restaurant is coming together. I think it's really done. I think it's good. I think I'm gonna return to the lookout to kind of clean things up there, but I'm not exactly sure how to go about that. Okay, can I pop a present in this restaurant? That would make me happy. Oh my gosh, look at that! Okay, I'm happy with that. I don't think I can even tell what it will look like until I'm in the nighttime or the dusk time. I think it's those cliffs that are throwing me off. Let's demolish some things. I think we're gonna sapling it up over here. Oh, I have ideas. Okay, I have ideas now. So I'm gonna remove all of these trees that are causing some problems with the perspective. And yes, I did build another Via Rail train station off camera. It looks almost identical to the other one, slightly different, a little bit smaller, but yes, that happened. And I'm gonna go get some little saplings, and we're just gonna plant a bunch of saplings in this area and see if that will help. And we're gonna time travel 1 or 2 days, maybe 2. I think 2, and then we're gonna see what the saplings look like. We're here for the saplings, boys. Maybe I should mix in some other ones. You know what? We'll do 10 of each. Okay, so I have 10 of each saplings. So that will do, and we're just gonna plant them, and then we're gonna go ahead one day, see where they're at. Maybe we'll have day 1 and day 2 cedar saplings.
The next day.
Okay, let's see what it looks like. Yes. Okay, this is more of the lookout that I wanted. I just think I have to put down some of those outdoor air conditioners too. Let's do that. Ooh, I'm excited now.
5 minutes later.
Okay, so I fleshed out this area a little bit better, added a couple more trees in this area, and then I've stunted a few over here. So let's go forward 1 more day and see how that looks. Actually, let's go like later at night. Let's see it. Let's see it. I'm excited. Oh! Oh! Okay. I kind of like this, and there are some things I need to change. The servers look awesome at night, and I can see a spot or 2 where I want to add another server. That one tree got too big, but that's okay because we can change that. I love it. I'm actually so excited, guys. Look how cute this looks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, let's go grab some more stuff. Some more servers. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
5 minutes later.
Okay, I've added a lot of new things, and I'm going back to look and see how it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, that festival thing is too much, but I like the height that it gives. I'm gonna rearrange that. I'm gonna put some more stuff on the other side. I don't know if that kids tent is too much, but I kind of love it. I think I really like this.
The next day.
I feel like every time after I do a build on Okanda, I have to do like cleanup for 7 hours because I time travel so much. That's the way it goes. Let's see what this is looking like at this time of day. Man, I love this. Okay. So I want like another server. It seems insane, but back here. And another one tucked right over here. Yes. And another one. Yes, I did add a festival confetti machine right over here. Okay. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. Are servers my new favorite item in this game? No. Oh my gosh, they're so expensive. I normally just get them from Treasure Island, so I never even noticed how expensive they were. Oh my gosh! I really enjoyed creating this build. It was a build that I was super nervous about making because I wasn't sure if I could pull it off. Even still, I know it's a little bit rough around the edges. I'm not a perspective genius by any means, but I think with more practice and I think with a little bit of tweaking, even on this build, I think it looks amazing. And it just gives you that city in the background at this cozy little restaurant kind of vibe that I really wanted from this build. So it accomplishes all of the things that I needed to accomplish. Let me know what you think, guys. Honestly, give me your honest opinion. Anything you can suggest, I'd be grateful. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Let me know what you think, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody.